Hello, my name is Gunnar Wilson. I attend Ivy Tech Northeast in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I'm here to talk about CAD cells and CAD cell relays. A CAD cell is a light sensing device that is used on an oil furnace to prove flame. It hooks into a wiring harness underneath your ignition transformer and is aimed down a tube towards the combustion chamber. And it has a very high resistance when it does not see light. When the furnace fires and lights up, that light hits the CAD cell and lowers the resistance. And that sends a signal to the relay box that everything is working properly and to keep on working. And the relay box, if the CAD cell doesn't see flame, it will have a high resistance, and the relay box will know there's no flame, something's wrong. It will shut down and not fire. Now this relay box has an indicator light, which will be on if there is a flame, be off if there is not a flame, and it will flash 2 seconds on if it has failed. And you're allowed to reset it by hitting this red button. You hit that red button and it goes through the procedure again, and if it fails again, it will only flash for a half second and the unit locks itself out so it cannot be reset again. This is a safety feature because customers would tend to hit the button. Every time they hit the button, oil gets pumped into the combustion chamber and can cause a very dangerous situation once it does light. So if you've hit it and it didn't come on again, it's time to call a technician and have a professional look at it. And the technician can override that by holding the button in until the light blinks, or for 45 seconds to get it out of the lockout stage. Now, it also, the CAD cell, this box knows that if it sees light before the igniters come on, something's wrong because it's not supposed to. That way, if you have a shorted CAD cell, it will know that something's wrong there too. And the wiring in these is, they've made it fairly simple. They have a TT terminal, which is your thermostat, which hooks up here, and underneath they've got it color coded, which the blue is your ignition transformer, which will hook up here. The orange is your blower motor, and then black is your L1, and all these are your L2 or neutrals. It also has an optional limit switch for a high temperature limit, and an optional solenoid valve for the oil valve, which is on a fixed 15-second delay pre-purge. And these two terminals are for your CAD cell, which would be considered your FF terminals. And that's all I have on CAD cells and CAD cell relays. I hope this video was informative, and thank you for your time.